that, you know, you take care of one another. That's what he said. And so when we use Christianity or religion and pick out things that only benefit us and use it as a veneer to advance our goal, it's pretty disgusting. You know, because the basic things are there.
It's the new society of only caring about yourself, only taking a stand when it directly affects you. Other than that, anybody could care less. As long as it's not happening to them, they're fine.
And well, but you see, and that's not right. Those of us who claim to be Christians shouldn't sit by idle.
Yeah.
You know, to let that be the prevailing way of life. We have to care. Don't get me wrong, man. I'm an immigrant. This country is so generous. People are generous. It's just the political rhetoric, the way it is going. I have been out there. I mean, I was here when Katrina came through. I've been here through the tsunamis. I've done volunteer work. And I see people in general are really, really, really giving. You can't even compare the generosity to Europeans. Because they pay high taxes. They feel like, you know, all the taxes they pay is supposed to take care of all of their, you know, volunteer work and other, you know, social contributions they should be giving. They feel like government should take care of all of those.
Now, being an immigrant, obviously you have a better hold of what people in foreign countries may think. What do people outside of the U.S. actually think about, not us as a country, but the government of the United States and their role policing the world? What do people think outside of this country think about us?
Well, you know what? I couldn't speak for the entire outside world, but I grew up in the days of John F. Kennedy where he asked, do not ask what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country. Form Peace Corps, which was, in a way, exporting democracy, not through the barrel of a gun. And that's where most people begin to create, as far as the foreign people are concerned, create that anti-American ideology. Because democracy is not something that you export. I mean, how the hell do you do that? You know, I mean, look for example, we're in Afghanistan. And you're going to export democracy over there? That's crap.
No, it's impossible. And they've said that this war on terror, quote unquote, it can last indefinitely. It's not a winnable war. It's not a
winnable war. They all know that. But it benefits the military industrial complex. You know, and then the young people pay for it with their lives. The poor died in it. You know, you got to realize that people get rich when there are wars.
Absolutely.
Okay. And the most powerful are the ones who influence policy in this country, whether you agree with it or not. The very rich.
Well, again, you're hearing it from a lifelong Democrat who knows about the military-industrial complex, knows about the two-party system, the way this country's headed.
Yeah, well, I'm not an expert. I'm just an ordinary citizen. You know, I'm no expert. That is just my humble observation and opinion.